Ooh, it is the spooky stream. This is Fire Emblem. Path of Radiance. No, the reason why it's a spooky stream, obviously, is because Fire Emblem has been absolutely cursed on the channel. We haven't played it for another 2 weeks because we always had to play something else on the slot for Fire Emblem. So, yeah. It is the spooky Fire Emblem stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome Kiza. We are continuing our playthrough of this game today. Last time, actually took the day in capital completely, and we made our way to the Dane capital and actually took it, but we found out that the enemy doesn't care about their own capital in their own country anymore at this point, and they didn't even put up that much of a defense. So we are currently redirecting our efforts to march towards the Crimean capital, so that we can take on the Dane king and finish this war. So yeah, the next few chapters are going to be traveling to Crimea, battling on Crimean soil. Like in the beginning of the game, we were battling on Crimean soil. This is going to happen the next few Fire Emblem streams. But we decided to take a quick track to a different location to learn about something. Obviously, we found out that Nazir has been betraying us. And the last thing he said, we are supposed to head to that location where he said we should go. We are currently there. and there's some sort of, I don't know if it's bandits or whatever, that have taken the clerics there hostage. So what we're doing is we are trying to get through the chapter without killing one of the clerics, and we'll see that relatively soon once we head into the chapter full. But yeah, it's an interesting chapter. We are about to witness, you know, all of this. Let me get my controller ready. Good thing that my Wii U can actually play GameCube games. That actually makes things a lot easier. So I don't have to rely on Nintendo to release GameCube games. But yeah, we have sidelined Fire Emblem a bit. Yeah, we basically took down both sides, both wings on the sides, and we are prepping to go through the middle path right now. But yeah, we've been sidelining Fire Emblem quite a bit, but I'm not going to anymore. At least this week and hopefully next week, and we're going to continue, obviously. So, without further ado, I think we should get into the game. Let me set this up properly so I don't have any issues. Okay. Move that. Here we go. Totally quiet right now because we are on the menu screen. So yeah, we can resume the chapter. There we are. But yeah, we were prepared to go down the middle route, and we already did that. This one has a silent staff, and this one also has a silent staff, so our magic users might be a problem in the middle. The main problem is, with these guys in the middle, they use light, this guy can use magic. So this is going to be a huge problem. We actually need Rolf to take him out. Because, as I'm going to show you next turn, but yeah, I'm going to move Mia and Nefene. Just don't attack anybody, you know. There, chill us back up. Mist as a staff wielder, Kieran with a tomahawk. Like, we have a really good team together to handle this chapter, you know. And yeah, the enemies also move, which is a bitch move. And yeah, the enemies also have the fortitude to move through this labyrinth. They don't attack themselves or the other units. But yeah, it's going to be difficult if they move too much at the time. Oh yeah, that sniper. That sniper is dangerous. Please don't. Okay. We can probably take them out. All of them. Okay. We have to pave the path for now. These guys cannot attack. They don't literally have nothing on them. So it's okay if we actually get to them. Chill can take care of the sniper. That was 280% chances. That is actually impressive. That she didn't hit any of them. I would have at least guessed she would hit one of them. Iron Sword is not enough in this one. Since Nefene won't have anything to do. Anyway, points can do that. So yeah, what I really want to happen here is... This is going to be difficult. Because we actually need Rolf to take care of this. Can Soren take out one of these? Can. It's going to be difficult. Because I actually want to get Rolf into here. To take down this guy. The reason why I want Rolf to do this, by the way, is because that priest right in front of him will attack him directly, but not from afar, but from... since Rolf only has a bow, he cannot attack someone directly in front of him. So if I put him here and attack this guy with him, the priest will be able to attack Rolf. Obviously, the priest that stands directly in front of him, but he will have a short range attack that Rolf will not counter because he doesn't have the chance to counter. We'll see how that turns out. I'm going for it. But yeah, we need to be really careful that we don't let the enemy units, these priests, run into a counter from us, because that would be extremely bad. You know? Can actual Kieran take down this guy? Because Kieran can move backwards, right? Kieran can move backwards. That was exactly the guy. Yeah, that Soren cannot kill. That makes it a little bit worse on us. I don't know. I'm probably going to run into it anyway. We're hoping for an adept on Soren here. If he doesn't use it, it's going to be a problem for us. He doesn't. Okay. Not great, but an okay outcome for now. I'm going to move Mia into this position. And I have missed heal Mia because Mia is taking quite a beating. Miss is actually shaping up pretty well. Magic lock resistance. I'm going to put Ryzen in here. So he can actually kill Soren can actually kill that archer. You know? There we go. And then that priest in the middle is actually going to live another day. Okay. I think that's about it for this turn. This should hopefully be a relatively good turn. So yeah, he's going to attack Rolf, but Rolf cannot attack back, obviously. There's more enemy units coming, but I hardly think these guys can even put a finger to Rolf, honestly. Yeah. I don't know, couldn't we just knock out these priests? Like, just give them a little bop on the head and they fall down. But yeah, we can just push them around. Was what we have been doing. Skill, lock resistance. Not too great, but it'll have to do. Oh, fuck you, game. Absolutely fuck you, game. Now I have to assemble a task force who stays behind. We're going to shove this guy. I said we're going to shove this guy. Who is able to shove this guy? There we go. Shoving, by the way, depends on weight. The weight of the unit. So yeah, we're going to shove this guy out of the way. So we can make a way through. I actually want these two mages to be taken out. These two priests have light magic, which we need to avoid. These three priests have nothing, except mend and physics, so they can actually heal enemies. Which is okay, I guess. I could put... I think if I put Soren in there, he would be like a sitting duck. Bit. I'm going to put Rolf here. These guys cannot attack Rolf at this position, but these two guys can. He's not going to get hit with a silence from these two priests. Well, he's going to get hit by it, but it doesn't do anything to him. Really. And yeah, the rest of our crew going to take care of this thing below. So yeah, Nifine has a steel lance, so this guy will attack Nifine, but it doesn't... She cannot counter this. And I'm going to keep Kieran actually here. And we're going to end the turn for now. I was debating putting Soren up there, but the problem is if I put Soren in there, he's going to get silenced by one of those two priests on the side. And that is going to be pretty difficult to counter, because if Soren is getting silenced, he cannot use magic anymore, you know? And if he can't use magic anymore, he's definitely going to get hit from the other magic users, which I want to avoid, you know? Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. He lives on one. Oh my god, that was so close. Fuck. Oh my god. I seriously hope no one else is going to attack us, but there is literally no one up there that can, I think. Oh my god. We were about to lose Rolf. I don't know if I would have reset if Rolf was actually going down. Because we are really, really far into the battle. Like, holy shit, that was clutch. You always have to watch out for these mages. I anticipated there might be a crit, but I didn't think he would do as much damage to Rolf. So I really thought the crit wouldn't do much. But yeah, this was fucking scary. Holy. I really thought we'd lost our archer. I only can use guidance, right? So yeah, we're going to go this way. Because the mages around us can't attack us at this point, right? This guy only has light magics, so... let's take care of these guys down here while we're at it. Silver Blade. This guy only knows Elwyn, does the other know? Thunder... Seriously, Thunder mages are fucking scary all the time. Thunder mages have pretty high crit. That's why Ileana is scary. And almost a monster, in my opinion. That's why I always pick her, obviously, because she's cool. Like, she has 18% crit on an Elf Thunder. Even if this doesn't kill him, the crit chance of 18% is really good. And you only need to hit it once in order to make your day, you know? Going to kill this guy. Obviously. Can Soren actually stand up to this guy? He can. He doesn't even have a really bad crit chance against this guy. And he takes no damage from it. And the Adept is going to kill this motherfucker. I don't know if I could swear more on the stream. Probably not. It's not really my style. Honestly. Who needs it? I think Jill needs, like... After that last time, she actually needs... Needs a success story, you know? I think for some chapters, the bonus experience you get that you can then spend inside, that you can spend later. For some chapters, it's tied to objectives as well, you know. Kiran has an iron sword, right? And Folk has a dagger. I'm going to keep them down here, I think, in case something goes wrong. But we only need to defeat the boss. Okay, what does the boss actually have? He does have a killer axe and a killer bow. Wow. That's actually quite the statement. $17, and he has a 27% crit chance. That is actually insane. I think we need our mages. I think that's also why the mages... They have so many mage killers in here. You know. Going to actually put my units to the wall here. If I can. So that more units can move after. We actually need our mages, I think. That's why they have these guys there that can silence mages. Because mages might trivialize this boss a bit. Okay, well, we can go over here. Rayson. I don't even know if Rayson can come with us at this point. Still has a steel axe, that should be fine. We need to whittle that guy down from afar quite a bit. Best would be horse users, obviously, because they can go in, do damage, go out. But Kieran doesn't have a hand axe. So I'm just going to give him one right now. Or Hill can do damage. I'm going to trade the hand axe to... I'm going to trade the hand axe here on. Okay, the rest of them can go up here. And Doran can go here. Can actually shove this guy into the corner a bit, so we actually have a little bit more maneuverability around here. You know. Going to attack this guy. And he has a killer axe. Hey Ropes, if I get so much as a scratch, you better get to healing. We'll have to start chipping away at him. Magic lock defense skill. But yeah, these mages are going to use their silent staff now. He's definitely not as tough as the dragon. That does 20 damage from Ileana. She doesn't have a safe space at the moment. Like Soren does have a safe space. Going to physic someone with mist. There we go. So yeah, Ileana. Ike has a space up here that he can use. Honestly, I might go the double Ileana route. I can hit him with Thoron, Hit him with Thoron from Ileana. Go in there with Raisin. I don't know if that's possible in one turn. Let's see. I'm going to hand axe him. But yeah, I might just go in there with a Raisin and then hit him with another Thoron. And that should be enough to kill him. That might even be possible in this turn. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Here we go. This fight ends when the boss is done. But yeah, the problem is he does have a killer bow. So if we would put someone here that he can actually attack, he's just going to attack him with a killer bow, which is also not good for us. But yeah, we need to attack him from afar before he actually manages to switch weapons. But this might be the end, honestly. Ileana is a fucking beast. Should have brought more priests or some babies. Dang. God damn it, dude. You got so many meat shields and still died. Like a pussy. Idiot. Thank you very much. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There was no way we cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will towards the kingdom of Dane itself. We wish only to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon. May I have the favor of your name? Elincia Rydal Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh you, let us give thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Dane who do not support the king's action. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As a thanks for saving our lives. And yeah, without we would actually hurt some of the priests. We wouldn't have gotten the Ashera staff from them as a thanks. So yeah, this is our reward for not hurting anyone. The Ashera staff is really powerful, you know. Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's landing at. Ike, where are you? Missed, I'm over here. Ike, this way. Quickly, Raisin's in trouble. What? What? Raisin, what is it? He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. What is all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spells in magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Lian was speaking. It is. It's a Serenus language. The chants are all in this language too. So Raisin is reading what's written on the walls. It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Ike, what is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. This I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. Interesting. I apologize, I took up much of your time. Raisin, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather. Was it in that room? Soren found it. Who was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. You have an older sister too. Will you tell us about it? He was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serenis massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my old mother brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say that only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the thing sealed inside it. He exhorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God. Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised, it was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in a tiny room with no view of earth or sky. I'm sorry, I just feel so sad for Lilia and for Ryzen too. I beg your pardon, let me continue. A young Beorc began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes. And her heart was unusually pure for a Beorc. In time, Lilia and she became to be friends and shared a mutual trust. Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. She shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Beorc woman understood what it was Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple. But brother, was there anything else written about this Beorc woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into our language, it was probably Elena. I knew it. Mother, it was our mother. What? Are you sure? Our mother's name was Elena, like me. Her hair was blue and as were her eyes. Raisin, the object you referred to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you are Mist and Elena's children. Then Laron's medallion is here. The medallion was stolen, probably by Dane. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. That's the song, but the melody's a little different, isn't it? Similar to the song Ryzen and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It is the song of release, the one Lilia entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of this song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenis Forest. The story is becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dane to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you know? Volk told me. He told me about my father's past and the amulet and the Dark God too. So you know everything. King Ashna took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought this murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know, I never felt like talking about it. He was a Dane soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Can we discuss this later? Oh yes, yes of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark Guard from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dane and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. Mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Ryzen said the same thing earlier, but could all of this be really be mere coincidence? Fall of Crimea, I experienced the death of Ryzen's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dane. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation, if it was all parts of Dane's plan to steal the medallion and the song, then the reason I fight, well, it's all become way more complex. And Nazia actually wanted us to find out a lot about this. If that's the decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief. As you wish, may the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you have need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. The information gathered at Pelmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Benion's former apostle led to the massacre of the Serenes. A Serenes princess was kidnapped, the medallion is stolen. A complete scheme seemed to connect these events, and now these threads have become clearer and clearer. Ashnod's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Diane. Those rights are then passed through General Sergius of Benion to the apostle himself. The Crimean army, another troop from Benion, and with its might, the Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benion, and with its might increased, marches on the Dane-Crimean border. Its next goal is Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. By the way, really important that Ike here renounces his rule over Dane. Like, well, it's probably Alencia that renounces it, right? Because she is the leader of the Crimean army. But yeah, Benion takes control of Dane in the story. This is not going to become important for this game, but for the next game. Believe it or not. But yeah. It's not Crimea who will rule over Dane, but Benion. Next goal is Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Which is why I love this series so much, because it actually shows the aftermath in the next game of what some actions in this game actually do, like, you know? Obviously, Crimea doesn't have the resources to rule a second country. That's why they give it over to Benion. But yeah, you will see the aftermath of every action taken in this game in the next game. And that's actually really cool to see, you know? Okay. My Lord Ike, may I have a moment? Of course, what is it? The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. Feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is a land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it, I feel now at this late juncture that I know almost nothing of my own country. It's an unreal experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't even remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But countries are joined together like this, all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa, everything is so very big. Big? I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snows were melting, the days were getting longer and the weather was mild. It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. Feels like many years have passed us by. Yet this is the land where I was born and raised. As my dear sweet Crimea, how is it that you feel so far away? For me too, Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It is as you say, my Lord Ike. Let's go home. Ooh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two. Huh? I know that voice. Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ranulf? My Lord Ranulf, how nice to see you again. My Princess Elincia, welcome home. I'd curtsy, but the tale makes it look silly. What are you so darn chipper about? Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Dane capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dane, are you? Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal. Really? There's a Gallian army We're going to establish communications with them and create a unified front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort, don't forget that. King Gallia is being most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you would understand such subtleties. Who are you and what have you done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding, actually Soren just lectured me in the same situation. When we received reinforcement from Benion. Of course you were tutored by a nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung. King Kynegas is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him? Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it? Yes, of course. Well. The results of our last battle. We got quite a bit of bonus experience. 800. MVP was Rolf. And we got a bunch of stuff. No injuries. Good. That also means, by the way, I think... Oh, Ranulf is still not with us. He will join us as a crew member. In the future. Rolf has been okay with everything he has. Fuck. I took everything from Kieran accidentally. I'm going to take a silver axe and the other tomahawk. And I feel like giving him a pole axe this time. We still have enough vulneraries. Okay, Mia. Still good to go. Going to get a chest key. Mist is also good to go. You're going to give away your Steel Lance Lagoon then. Finney is absolutely ready to go. Going to give her a Silver Lance. Jill. Jill could definitely take us another steel axe. Thorin. Thorin needs another wind spell. Let's go to the shop. Not into the armory. Or was it in the armory? It might have been in the armory. Yeah. Thorin will get another Elven. God damn it. Where were we, Thorin? Boyd still has everything he needs. Taroneo. I think I need Chill this chapter, so... I'll take... We definitely need Chill this chapter. I don't think any of the others need. While we're talking with people, I'm going to real quick look something up. Just short. Okay. Easy. Thorin, are you in here? Yes. Ike, it's late. What do you want? Shh. Ike? Oh no! How strange. I was sure it'd come this way. Yoo-hoo! That voice, it's the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander! Ike, where have you gone, handsome? Bruh. Did you run in here to escape? Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down. We begin marching tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away. Wait, Soren. Ikey Poo, where are you? Amy? Oh, Soren. Ooh, I mean, hi. Damn it. God damn it, girl. Why are you out so late? Do you have some business with Ike? Well, yes, I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give him. Do you know where he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold on to it for you. What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. Staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a Hammern, is it not? A rare staff that can take any item no matter how battered and worn and repair it completely. Why, that's right, you're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there is only one of these in all of the world. It's truly priceless. You want to give this to Ike. Well, I do want to be helpful. If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bringing him staves and whatnot will avail you nothing. What? Really? Oh dear, I was hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than a staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Is that so? Cooking is not something that I'm skilled at, but... Oh, I've got it. I know the perfect dish. Ah, good. He will be very pleased. What about the stuff? You can keep it as a payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Oh, she's unexpectedly generous. I received something quite nice from your admirer, Ikey Poo. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute. Hammern. Really a good one. Really, really a good one. It can repair any item no matter how battered. And there is some story items you get. Like Ike's Regal Sword at the beginning of the game. That we almost used up completely. Like it's almost at the breaking point. And we can repair it with that. Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir. What's next, huh? Who's there? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's General Ike the Great. I heard all about it, you know. Those guys went and made you a noble. Peanut? Good for you. Huh? You're in love with a pretty little princess. You're fighting side by side with your subhuman pals, yes? You're moving up. Oh, look at you. It's big Mr. Ike leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoos. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. All the other nobles are gonna laugh at you, so give it up. I'll do you a favor and take over. I don't think so. I'm going to continue as commander of Grail mercenaries. Screw you. You always get everything. Don't you ever want to give up anything? No, not important. Not big important, Mr. Ike. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something, then swoop in and steal it away. Hey, Shinon. What? And watch how you say my name, boy. Shinon, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? What do you care, you snotty whelp? It's none of your business. And another thing, about the command of the company, if you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail just because you're his son. That doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shinon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I don't feel so... It was never about the commandership, it was about my father. Yep. Well, Shinon is drunk. We've got an interesting cast of characters here. Do some supports. Who can support? No one. I'm going to spend another round of bonus experience. Another point in strength for Mist is really good. Where are we currently? Like, who needs a little help from our team? Honestly, actually no one, really. They're all around level 5 to level 8. And they're actually doing pretty well. All of our units. At bulk, but I don't know if we'll ever continue. I mean, Rolf could use at least one more level. Just speed and resistance is a little bit... Ike is okay. We need to get him to max level. I'm going to keep a little bit of bonus experience on the side. But yeah, by the end of the game, that was a good level, Jill. Holy shit. I'm going to keep a little bit of bonus experience on the side. Might. Yeah, we're going to teach Ike Aether. In certain instances, triggers both Sol and Luna consecutively. You don't know what that means, but this is a special skill that only Ike can use, and I'm going to teach it to him. I have Miracle. I have Provoke. Parity. Might. Doubles the effect of Shove. Spot terrain skill, making units fight on ability alone. Gamble is not really that great. I don't like Provoke that much. Counter is okay. The one thing that I really want to see is Adept. I don't know who should learn Adept. Mia is Astra. We should give Adept to, really. I mean, Soren already has it. But who could use another I'm not going to give Adept to chill. Maybe I'll give Counter to chill. He gets hit a lot. I'm thinking about Adept for someone like Rolf. He could also go with Wrath. He can actually learn both. Yeah, I'm undecided on the skill front. You know, a little bit undecided on the skills front. I think we should just go for it. Now this is going to be a difficult chapter already. I hope I really didn't make false promises in the thumbnail. But this should be the bridge chapter that is in the thumbnail. And General Petrine should be the boss, if everything's considered. I really hope I didn't lie to you in the thumbnail. So they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer had better be yes. Yes, General, do you think it will work? Sometimes the simplest of traps offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in and then finish them off one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There will be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here. We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland. Any who do not fight to the death will face my lands. Yeah, that would be sad for possible clickbait. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. I doubt if Dane's gonna let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Titania, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I haven't seen Nazir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. What? Hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you all, but treating him like a criminal is too... Testing me? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, nice weather, eh? We're going to talk now. Nasir is a Dane spy? No way, that's not possible. He was our spy. You're telling me he was a Gallian spy. None of this makes sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dane, as a Lagoose, he would have absolutely no reason to work for them. But there was a Goldoan named Aina who was working as a general for Dane. Are you serious? Yes, we were forced to fight her in the Dane capital. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. What? Hold on a minute. Maybe that's the case, then I can see why... No, even so, teaming up with Dane is just too much. I had to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nazir, please. Once we finish this battle, we can go together, alright? Of course. Alright, Hard. Time for you to go to work. No, Mom. 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. What? Oh, right. The enemy has arrived. Yes, they just got here. Now get out there and do your job. Oh, I'm all over it. What an absolute fool. Well, this is our battlefield. Well, here we are, and there's the Dane army on the other side as expected. They're already in battle formation and waiting for us to give us a warm welcome. Oh, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh ho, well said. And by the way, I thought I'd join you today. Not as a galleon, but as part of our army, right? If it's a problem, I can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for your continued support, Ranulf. Ha, the pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Danes. Well, I don't know how I can say this to you, Ranulf, but you're going to sit this one out anyway. I'm so sorry, but you're not part of my final team. Sorry to say, Ranulf. Okay, let's view the map real quick. We have a bunch of units here. Obviously. There is some Vibrant Riders here. Definitely. There's going to be reinforcements on this map. And the problematic ones are these. These Archer with these Ballistae are going to be super problematic for our winged units. You know? We need to be super careful about everything in this map, because there's a certain trick to this map that I wanted to tell you about, that we're going to get into. Okay, let's reposition real quick. I'm going to have Jill be in the back. Go on up to the front. I want Racing to be fully in the back. Mia is okay like this. Yeah. That's probably the way to go right now. Let's save. But yeah, you'll see why this map is such a difficult one, actually. Attention, let's go. Maybe I can catch a nap while we fly. Well, gone. Well, the problem is we will probably see pretty soon what the problem actually is. We're going to bait the enemies to us right now. I think that's the best strategy we could employ. You know? The first set of enemies we actually need to bait towards us. And let's not get our winged units in there at all at this point. I hate Ballistae. They make every chapter they are in so goddamn difficult. You know? Just like a pain. Every single time they are in there. Wait, these aren't Ballistae, right? They are Stone Thrower, I think. Oh. Also got this one. Let me check. Yep. You see? That was a Ballista. Iron Sword. Oh, with the crit. They are a huge pain in the butt because all of your flying units are basically locked to the back of your party for the entire play, for the entire thing. Why do they have a Lagoose in there? That doesn't make a ton of sense. Well, it's time for Mia. Silver Sword is enough. Short. Extremely short. Just a clean hit, you know. I'm going to put Ike into range for them. I want Ike to get a little bit of experience. The rest of my party can actually go ahead for now. We'll soon see why this chapter is such a problem. We haven't run into it yet, but I'm going to actually watch the range of this archer because I don't want to leave my flying units too far behind. You know, because they are actually really useful in this chapter. Well, Thorin took 6 damage. Almost nothing. Well, this is not going to hit. Ike's getting rather competent. Level 8. Okay. The thing is, Rolf could have actually used this opportunity, but he can't. Chill could barely move into range of this guy. I don't know. Let's attack. Oh, 8. But he's going to die. Let's attack this guy from a range. He has a 1% chance to crit. If he does it, I'm going to call bullshit on this game. You know? Okay. There we go. There's pitfall traps here. So each unit that falls into a pitfall trap cannot move for the next turn. Which is, you know, not a good thing. But yeah, these pitfall traps are all over this map. And we actually need to be careful. He is, yeah. By the way, the reason I shot this archer, this mage over here from range was because right there is a pitfall trap. That's why this mage will never move towards you. You know? That mage will never move towards you if you're standing right in front of him because... Oh! Getting a look at Ether. Ike's special ability. That also is his smash move, by the way. That is his up B in Smash, if you ever played Smash and you used Ike. Just, you know, for shits and giggles. It's literally called Ether. So, yeah. That was a really, really good one, Ileana. Okay. Yeah, this guy. I'm actually going to go over here. I think it only works for the enemy turn, by the way. I think. Like, Boyd should be free to move now again. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. They're doing this bullshit again. They have very, very many ranged attackers in here. Did I not see an opportunity for Mist to kill him? Nope. But for Soren to kill him... You need to tread very carefully in this one. At least it doesn't completely paralyze you, so you can at least attack back if someone attacks you. But you can't move, and at certain points in this chapter, like... At certain points in this chapter, this might be very inconvenient, you know? Like, for example, if I move here... Oh, that actually worked. Okay. We actually can take out this archer. Which is good. I've honestly, in Smash Brawl, I mained Ike for a while. For a long while. Just because I just like this Ether move. Just because I like this game so much, you know. Just like that. How many shots does he have? 4. Not great. Well, I've played Smash since forever, like, even when the original was out. Like, I even played Smash 64. Like, I'm that old, you know? I always love Ike as a character. They didn't portray him properly in Smash, you know. Always properly. But still, you know. For many people, he's just a generic anime protagonist, you know. A Fire Emblem game. But honestly, he has a lot more character depth to him. Yeah, this is what I've been fearing. Now we have something to attack from behind. And we need to deal with that relatively soon. Yeah, that sucks. He has a killer bow. That's not great. Let's get Mist somewhere in here, please. And I want to use the physics stuff. Can I get closer? Why can't I use the physics stuff on Rolf? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to use Kieran as a sort of shield. This could go really bad for Rolf if the enemy is actually smart and plays his hand. pretty well. And this could actually be very bad for Rolf. And this guy needs to die. Right? Soren is up to the task. Making good progress. I just hope that Rolf doesn't die next turn. If the enemy plays their cards right, they go with the soldier and take down Rolf. But I don't know if the AI is smart enough for that. You know? I really don't know if the AI is smart enough for that. I think I'm going to send Mia back to deal with the threat in the back. You know? Because Mia is supposedly okay to take out these sword masters. Okay. Let's see what the enemy's up to. This guy has a tornado on him. Please Kieran survive. Oh my god. Kieran is like the strongest bulwark we have right now against anything. This guy's going to hit that shield. I mean, I did a bit of damage. Not too much. Okay, he attacks Rolf with the ballista. Which I don't know. It doesn't seem too effective to me. This is not great. We need to let these guys come to Mia. I'm going to put Ryzen out of the danger real quick. I'm going to have Jill fly over here. Honestly, I actually need Jill way further down the line. What do we do here? I can definitely take down this guy with one swoop. Honestly, this has been the second time I was worried about Rolf in 2 chapters. Maybe I should play a little bit more carefully with him. I'm going to send the Blizzard to Convoy. Yeah, I thought so. I think it even extends beyond that. Can I go over like this? Yeah. Because I really want to take out this guy. I really need to take out this guy. Trust me, he does seem more frail than he actually is. Like last time, I could absolutely not have anticipated that crit. And this time, Yeah, there's a pitfall here, and I think there's another pitfall right there. That's why I went around it, because I think there's a double pitfall, and that's probably one of the most evil things this game does. Well, you can at least scratch something. And Ileana can heal real quick. I think with this team we should actually be ready to take on the ones in the back that are attacking us. Hiran's going to take a beating from this Bruce. But he also does a crit, so I don't know. Just 1 point in resistance. That's not great. Here's a silver blade. Well, did you really think you could touch Mia? Honestly? No one can touch Mia. Now then, let's see how things look. Okay, Jill is right where I wanted to be. The biggest issue now is we need to actually get over here. Mia needs to take out this guy. He absolutely can. Oh my god. She's a fucking demon. That's what she is. She's an absolute demon on the battlefield. She is frail, I'll give you that. She is really frail. But she's an absolute demon. And the thing is, she hasn't even reached her full potential at this point. She is even stronger in the next game. I don't know what they did to the RNG in the next game, or whatever, but units have real trouble even hitting her in the next game. Well, there you go, Fog. Something you can actually do. Okay. We actually need to build up something here, I think. Around Ileana, maybe? Is this enough to deter? Yeah. Okay. That should be enough. That should be enough for this side. Now we need to go over to this side. This is a stone pedestal. This is... Are these killer ballistas? That is actually quite hard. If these are really ballistas with higher critical chance to it, that actually would be extremely difficult to deal with. Honestly, I don't think there's another thing that we can do except just exhaust them with those strongest armor units. You know? Because if these are stronger ballistas... Okay, this guy has a range of... so far. This guy has a range of so far. They both can reach the same places. Yeah, that's not really great. The Tomahawk is not going to do too much. Silver Axe maybe. It might be best just to leave 2 units here. Or 2 turns or something. But we'll take all of the ballista fire and then keep forward. No. Because these ballistas actually sound evil. But yeah, Ike takes no damage from them. Let's see what Kieran takes. 4 damage. Like, those 2 can survive critical hits from the ballista. You know? Ouch. So yeah, the Wyvern Rider unit is moving. I forgot to move Rayson out of the way. Holy shit, I forgot to move Rayson out of the way. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. Oh my god. I have to be the dumbest piece of shit on the planet. Holy shit, I almost killed Rayson. Honestly, I'm going to move Kieran out of the way for now. And I'm just going to let Ike absorb everything here. Well, he's stuck anyway, so... Okay. So yeah, the reason we have Jill here is we need to talk to Har. Captain Har, greetings Jill, so you're still alive, eh? Good to see you. That's what I was going to say to you. You survived, I'm very pleased. General Shihiram left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Binion. I can't die until that's done. Oh, I see, but then Captain Wire is still in Dane. Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go. Oh, but that... Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh? But... The ones responsible for General Shihiram's death are the Danes. I pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Petrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. But I think they may be onto me. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who serve as Petrine's watchdogs. Because I've been ordered to charge the Crimeans head on, it's Dane's way of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't do it. Come fight by our sides. If you're looking to kill Danes, then we share the same goal. Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Dane. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Still, I can't abandon the daughter of the man whom I owed so much. Guess I'm changing sides again. Really? Oh, thank you, Captain. No, you've got that backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. What? Don't be silly. Wait. Ah, Captain. Well, that was enlightening at all, but we still have a bunch of enemies to deal with. Yeah, Heart just switched over to us, but the enemy units we still need to deal with. Like, this unit is still alive. You know. What bows do these guys have? Steel bow, and this one has another steel bow, and this one also has a steel bow. Steel lance, heavy spear, pole axe, sword spear, pole axe, another steel bow. Yeah, Volk, you can go all in here. Silverlands. Silverlands should be good, right? No damage on Oscar. That's good. One of them will be taken down by Mia, the other one by Har, I think. Brave Sword. 6 times 2. 8 times 2. You know, I'm taking the 6 times 4. Oh, Astra. Thanks, Mia. You could use 1 point in strength, or at least a few points in strength, you know? But yeah, we'll let Har fight this one out. Har, by the way, is a Wyvern Lord that is probably stronger than Jill in every respect of the crowd. You get the unit very late, but he is actually stronger than Jill usually. I just prefer Jill for some reason, I don't know. Because she's been traveling longer with us. But yeah, if you're looking for a strong Wyvern Lord, Har is your choice, you know. Like, Jill is at 19 speed, 16 strength. Har is at 17 speed, 21 strength. He has a little bit more strength, you know, than Jill. Jill is more speedy, and Har is more strength-based. Okay, I'm going to end the turn for now. I mean, yeah, this is the coward strategy. But honestly, I just don't care. I'm going to let I Can play. Yeah, he's not taking damage from these ballistae. And that guy with the pole axe is going to find himself in quite a predicament. Oh. Ike, you good, bro? Not the Crimean army. What? Oh, is this the army once again? I see the Crimean flag in the rear, but lo, who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Elincia comes. Let us to her aid ride. The princess has returned. Count Bastian, return to the castle and inform Joffrey at once. I will move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say. I'm going to hate Bastian so much. You know, it's okay if you have to read his bullshit, but if you have to actually talk out his bullshit loud, you know. But show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat. Good advice, and you watch that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Even if Dane unleashes on myself the full force of their army's wrath, they are no match for the clever Bastian. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Right? They are going to come into play later, I think. God. Ike has no more uses of his silver blade, really. Steel blade, though, definitely does cut down things. The reason I'm using Ike this much is just because he doesn't take damage from these spears. You know? From these ballista. The problem is for chapters like these with special conditions, it is just best to wait out the ballista shots, you know? It's just the best option to do that. Just wait out the ballista shots and then we have a free fall. There are going to be chapters later where we can train our units more thoroughly. You know? That are more open. And so we can train our units better. But yeah, this chapter is almost just Ike show. Believe it. Especially with Ether. With Ether you can actually take quite a bit of damage. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Eligia. My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland. Yeah, we got support units here. Which... not great, honestly. I don't like when they give you support units because they take away your experience. I think we get bonus experience if we have all of them survive. But that's definitely not happening. Wow, you guys suck. Honestly, I would rather have them fight all of the back units. That was just a straight up crit. That wasn't even Ether. Defense, resistance, skill, yeah. Weapon level up. Where is he in his current weapon level? He's already at S. Well, he's getting slowly towards level 10, so it's natural, I think. We also shouldn't forget that Soren and Ilyana can actually heal. Trying to keep it that way for now. But yeah, these guys are going to duke it out in the background. Sucks, but I don't even know what I could do differently at this point. And yeah, these guys are going after Ike, which doesn't do anything, really. It just shows Ike's superiority. And Ether. The cool thing about Ether is it does heal you as well. The combination of two skills from riding units, I think. Spear. But yeah, it also does heal you. Landed. It's a really good. Just give me a second. I left my mic on. Doesn't... Yeah. But, yeah, short break. Obviously, I had to take a call real quick. But I wanted to take a break anyway because I have to let in my cat from outside. I don't know, sometimes he has days where he's just not home. You know. Where he just spends his entire day outside. I don't really care what goes on with him while he's outside, but still, you know, he has like this fixed time of around 8 to 9 p.m. every day when he spends his day outside. At around 8 or 9 p.m. that's the time where he comes home, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to take a break anyway, but I had to take a call first. So I decided to make a short break, and we're back with the game. Mute this again. Welcome back, Kiza. We are continuing. We're still in this chapter, by the way. We're going to send this to Convoy. But yeah, these guys are not going to survive. Well... The thing is, we got Crimean soldiers as backup. Before. But I highly doubt they are going to survive this. You know? Yeah. They're not going to survive this. They can't possibly take on this controller. But yeah. These Crimean soldiers definitely won't survive this onslaught. But I actually can take out this guy. Ike is just no roll. He's just massacring everyone. Yay. I think we're going to spend one more turn. Maybe? I don't know. Any of my flying units could get there fast enough. But I don't want to risk getting shot by this guy. You know, if I could get more units in, I might have been able to save some of these soldiers, but... yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just going to let it be like it is. And Mika's there. Get healed. There we go. And just heal everyone up. But yeah, these soldiers are not going to survive for long, I think. Yeah, that one is probably, yeah, that's it. And that feral one is going to tear through them pretty hardcore. Oh, that one actually has a survival instinct, seems. There we go, finally down. Well, they are going to steal my experience. I don't care that much, honestly. Because we're still going to get more experience down the line. No. Yeah, this guy is not going to survive this turn, I'm feeling. And with this guy being dead, we can move all of our units in completely. The ballistae are now unmanned. So we're going in. Rolf. Well, he fell into a hole. Boyd fell into a hole. But yeah, we are absolutely going in. And yeah, we recruited Ha, by the way, with the help of Jill. So we have 2 Wyvern Riders on the field. And Mia obviously needs to go. Moving away from But yeah, these ballistae just make everything just difficult. I don't like them very much. That's okay. Yeah, this soldier is probably going to die. Yeah. He needs a serious saving back there. And he's dead. Yup. Nothing I can do about that. We have 3 more soldiers here. But they are getting themselves caught up into battles, so I don't know. Jill definitely can take one of these Wyvern Riders. Yeah, definitely. Relax. That's what I thought. Jill can finally clean house, you know? Ike is already level 10, by the way. But we made it to the other side. Finally. Yup, Nefene just fell into another hole. Maybe Har can take out the hands. Oscar? Even Oscar can't. I really thought maybe one of them could take out this guy. Kieran. Probably okay to be put here. Rolf, obviously. But yeah, we finally can move free. But at this point, the chapter is almost over. I only have Katrine to deal with and her Firelands, which could be a problem, you know. Does hurt quite a bit. This guy has a bow. Nope. That didn't hurt as much as it thought it would. I could let someone live once. Not going to let that vibe unload. He is. We're moving very fast. No. I hate these guys. If I can, I'd like to save them. Or rescue them. But it's probably not possible since they're fighting units. How much do... 9. 13. Okay. Iron bow. It. Okay. We are getting closer to the end of this chapter. Let's have Nifine have a small poke at the enemy. He actually deserves it. Okay. Thing is, almost doesn't. I want someone else to take care of this feral one. No? Because I want Ike to go after the queen this time. Yeah, flying units are super helpful. And here's a silver blue. Oh. Only has a flame lance, so this should be a done deal, right? Like, there's no more enemies here. I'm going to heal Ike with physics. Missed. Strength and speed, that's a good one. Flying units are very, very good in every playthrough. Every Fire Emblem playthrough. That's why we use them, you know? Okay. I go after her. 13, the silver blade. With the steel blade that would be fine, but it's guaranteed it's going to take. You're the knight that my father battled. If I'd known you were going to grow to be such a thorn in our side, I would have reduced you to ashes when I had a chance. Guess it's not too late though. Die. There's a flame lance. It actually makes it pretty tough, but not not honestly the strongest boss in this game. Not by a long shot. Still have one more physic. Going to use it. We need to buy more physics. Big stuff. Or get more. I don't know where would get them though, but because they're super important. Okay, let's go, Ike. Oh, Eva. And that is it. Your Majesty, forgive me, please. Oh, I don't want to die. I'm so scared. Well, it was such a hard game. There we go. That is a good job, Mike. Strength and speed. But yeah, I want to have Ike always above the rest, you know. Ike should always be a step above the rest. And you can actually can. I thought if I put Grace in there, I might be able to have Ike have another turn, you know. Okay, let's finish this chapter. We actually finished 2 chapters in one. Princess Alincia, welcome home. It's good to see you safe. Lucia, is it really you? I'm no spirit, see? Flesh and bone, through and through. Ah, Lucia, you have no idea I've longed to see you. And are you, Princess Alicia? When my brother Joffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Joffrey is safe as well. Happy day. Are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian. That silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also General Taggio, Marquis Cato's orphan. Look, none of these names are going to mean anything. Are all with us. The soldiers we have contacted so far do not even number 100. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet, my existence, it isn't known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dane have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village, every town, the people are talking. A fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dane soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in is convincing the people that you truly are their prince. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence. I never expected this day. Well. News of your actions in Dane reached the ears of King Galia from Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. Think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. It's helped us through our entire journey, and that at least is not false. Yet, if he will not speak, there's nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. Being kept in the supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh? What is it? He's gone. I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Well, fuck. That's the end of this chapter. Chapter 24. There is 5 chapters left in this game, and we're going to continue chapter 24. Okay. Probably won't make it through, but that's it, you know. Crimea. We are at this point. The Crimean army defeats General Petrie, one of King Ashnar's feared foreriders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with a jubilation. 5 chapters. 24, 25, 26, 27, 6 chapters. Chapter 29 is the last one. You know, chapter 29 is the last one. The princess's return is met with a jubilation and tears of the retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Elincia, Crimea will be built. These are the words that gave people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. Silent masses who long for the restoration of their homeland slowly begin to give voice to them. Surely they think this chance to see Crimea free will not be wasted. Chapter 24, Battle Real. By the way, Radiant Dawn has a whopping 42 chapters. So we are going to be here for a while. If we intend to play Radiant Dawn. Can it be? There's no mistake. I think I actually lied. I think it's 44 chapters. So the last chapter also is a 4-parter, I think. Like, has 4 parts to it. So take that for what you will. But yeah, once we hit Radiant Dawn, things are going to get way more grand. There's no mistake in my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long it's been since we've seen the princess? We have been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home. But now it has come. Indeed, for His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done. Right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver table where I was hiding to. You possess such refined things? Figured a rustic boar like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. I received the silver from Her Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for such an occasion. Well done, get ready. We are going to be very, very busy. What a fantastic day this will be. Well, this is a Fire Emblem chapter. Your fantastic day is not going to last. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at the castle belfry. Yes, in your absence, princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout the land. And no one was discovered. We disguised ourselves as merchants and peasants, and Dane looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Joffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper. No one could, that's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see, I'm sure it suited him perfectly. He juggle and gamble about. Joffrey, never have I seen such a Never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. It sounds just like him. Princess Elincia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's smiling and laughing for hours. Seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before Dane's attack. That is the truth. Yeah? Good to be home, isn't it? Still many battles ahead, but for tonight we shall relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Well. The results of our battle are in. We got 480 bonus experience. The MVP was Ike, obviously. We got a new ally in Ranulf and Har. Okay. Here we are back in our outfit menu. Let's talk to friend. Ah, Ike, there, hiding in the shadows of the tent. Grab him. Huh? What? Hey, ouch, come on, you gotta let me go. Stop whining, you little baby. Get over here. You spineless sop, you never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who's created the situation in the first place, and here I was thinking that you'd finally turned yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom, Dad's here to take care of her. You brainless... I don't even know what that word is. Marcia, ow, ow, my foot, you're crushing it. I heard something. Crunch. Help, I'm being crippled. And no one cares. Alright, I think that's enough. One thing that you're guppy-brained loud, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? I'm sorry, I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay my debts. Please, you've gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you got, right? Well, if Ike insists. Really, do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave. Yeah, that's not going to work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh. About time too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia. What is it, Makarov? Hello? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-1 odds. God damn it. Oh, we've got no further supports as well. That's actually a little bit worrying. I have been having Ike and Soren fight together a lot. For some reason they don't want to get the supports up. I don't know. If this is played in convoy on Ike. Both bow can go. I'm going to replace some things that some characters have. Silver Sword on Mia has taken quite a beating. That javelin, that lucky stance. Hulk Boyd. Boyd has a hand axe that's not properly. Okay. R has a brave axe. I want to give the convoy, which is actually good. Ronald has an elixir. That. All. But yeah. Those units don't need it. So let's go through. Do we have something for Ike to take? I actually think I want the Regal Sword. Because I actually want to. And Ike is going to get a steel blade or a silver blade. I actually want to give him the steel blade because it's actually stronger. Well, it has more durability. Roll. He's going to take at least one killer bow and a longbow. Diana has everything. Mist needs to take new men stuff. I'm going to give her Hammern. Recover. Maybe we'll give her recover. What does it do again? A stuff that restores L HP target unit. Yeah. We're going to take. Can I take the Wake Cuddy? That is actually. I don't know. How about you take another silver sword? You've been doing great with swords. This guy is still pretty much in his prime. Could definitely use a short spear or a spear. A lance. I'm going to give Niffinate a short spear, and maybe I'll give her the Flame Lance, just for shits and giggles. We got it from between. Oren Chill is going to take a regular steel axe and a hand axe. And in terms of this, I think Night Killer. Yeah, she needs to level up soon. Take a vulnerable as well. Oscar is fully equipped. Everything he needs. I think that's okay. Where we currently are. I think that's okay. We could hand out a few more experience points. I don't know. I'm going to fill up Mist again. Because I still don't see her at level 20 and stuff, you know? Things go the normal way. She could just use the Sonic Sword, it would actually be really good. But she's still not good enough at weapons. I have another weapon scroll. I have one more arm scroll. Well, this is a countermeasure. She doesn't get enough the weapon levels before that one chapter, then we'll give her something. We'll give her the arm scroll, but someone else might need it. There's also items that permanently alter your stats that we have in outfit. I can show you. Seraph Robe increases HP. User strength is for energy drop. Spirit Dust, magic, heal, speed, luck, defense, and magic resistance. You know, these items we've been collecting throughout the game, and we're going to use them at a certain point later. I don't know. Definitely before the final chapter. You know. They are just there so that we correct stats for characters here. Today's a happy day, the princess. The goddess sees fit to bring rain. Come rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent of feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are the most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and the escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend, you have asked me that same question 58 times, and I've responded 57 times. Now 58 comes anon. You need to calm yourself. I know, but only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath, breathe in and out. See? Do you feel better? Ah, blast, it's no good. I'm going to go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? They're here, I see them. What, really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army. Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dane troops. What? No, please tell me you're joking. Yup. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us. They should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Elincia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush, so I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No, it can't be. Joffrey's acting as a decoy. We must continue on this road to the southwest. But the enemies found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle. Bastion, we must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of a friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No. No, they survived this long. They're alive. General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dane scouts may spot up. Please move the army southwest on this road. Oh. Pardon, what did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dane troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Good? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You're the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for a moment. I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Elincia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Elincia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. Well, been decided. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir. This is a huge chapter. They're coming into view. Combat formations. And we don't have many units to choose from, by the way. have to leave some units behind. I'm going to leave Fog behind because he's not been pulling his weight that much. But yeah, this is going to put a lot of the units to the test, you know? That's why I wanted to, as quickly as I can, get our units up to stuff. There's a plane, there's a house over here that we can actually come to. There's another one over here. We actually need to separate our units a bit. The problem will be these ballistae. You know? These ballistae are again the major linchpin of this chapter. So yeah, we have one unit that will head south and one unit that will head over here to this area. And we'll try to save these guys. They are all highly advanced units, so they'll probably survive for a time. I remember this chapter being not too tough, but also not really that easy. I remember dying in this chapter at least one time. We're definitely not finishing this chapter today, but I actually want to get a grip of this chapter. These Crimean refugees are no easy people. There are more of them than I expected. General Rykard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? There appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in vain and defeated General Petrine at Ribbon Bridge. They're marching towards us. Fantastic, I was getting bored hunting smashers. Let's smash all of these curds and wrap ourselves in glory. General Joffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alicia's army is heading this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack! Absolutely, and we'll absolutely smash through them. First things first. Silver Sword. Mia. Got that killed. 18 times 2. God damn it. Put Soren in here. But yeah, we have to move kind of fast in this one. This chapter forces you a little bit faster. Which isn't a bad thing at all, but yeah, it forces you to be a bit fast about your approach, because there's tons of enemies and we need to... Wow, that's quite the area they have. I'm going to put Jill into their range, and Tiffany can actually spearhead this operation, this direction. But yeah, the enemy is going to attack. Oh. Enemy is going to attack the Crimean units. So we want to get there as quickly as possible, you know. Okay. We can put the rest of our units. That should be fine, right? they're also going to attack with this ballista, which is not great. That's not a great level, Oscar. Just expected more of you. But yeah, they are going to duke it out over there. We want as many of them to survive as possible, obviously, but not possible. Maybe it is. If we are fast enough, it might be possible. Yeah, that guy is going with the Soren, which is not great. Okay. There are some weaker units among them, but also there's like 2 snipers. But yeah, they have quite the pressure resting on them. What we absolutely don't want is that the group that is around the boss does go after them, you know? Like, they are quite good at it also, like, they have 2 snipers with them. So yeah, as you can see, they are quite efficient at beating enemy units. So there's not that much of a worry. Lucia, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet into my ear. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. Terribly sorry. Because the 2 of you think to put me above all else. You say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of victory is the lives of the 2 of you, I shall never smile again. Joy, never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Elincia, please aid Ike and rescue Joffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be back. Yeah, we got Lucia and Joffrey. And Bastion. Bastion is a pretty good stage, I would say. Actually, his stats kind of suck. And Lucia is just in every way worse than Mia. So they both kind of suck. Like, I think there's no more units that we can get at this point that don't kind of suck. So, yeah. Like, I think Car might have been the last useful unit we're getting at this point. But yeah, Lucia is just the sword master we get. She's the same class as Mia. He gets outclassed on like everything. Mia has a whopping 29 speed and even has more strength than her. And where's Lucia? Lucia is 3 levels above Mia, has less strength and less speed. You know? Like, she gets absolutely outclassed by her. going to use the Brave Sword. Why not? Yep. Even then, Mia isn't that strong, but the 29 speed does a lot. Going to double almost everyone that comes across, you know? At that point. Going to put Oscar on there. I need to move forward quite a bit. And Bastion is a win, maybe. At least he has practice. But even if I look at his stats and compare them to Soren at this point, like, Soren has 16 magic and 16. Bastion probably has, yeah, he has the same, almost. He's a little bit better magic, but he's also like 6 levels above Soren. At that point, like, not even that great, I find. Like, Soren still has room to improve, obviously. Yeah. Soren has really bad level ups. I don't know. Ileana crushes both of them with her 17 speed and 20 magic, by the way. Ileana is actually faster than Soren, with actually insane. Put Nifini and Kira. Yeah. Problem is we only have Jill. Does this guy has a chance? I'm going to put Jill over here. Yeah. Yeah, we're running through them pretty well so far, but they are also not the most sophisticated unit. Like, you'll see a lot of them, if you take a look, a lot of them, like this guy, he's 4 guys. Well, he's a sniper, but most of these units are unpromoted. Well, there's a few sword masters over here. I need to take back what I said. Yeah. Some of them are just unpromoted. At least the ones we've been running into. Like, there's a lot of unpromoted units. This will change with the coming chapters, obviously. We'll have way more promoted units in the next chapters. Yeah, they throw lots of weak guys at us. There's definitely a chapter I remember in the future that actually has pretty strong guys. They are still going after Rolf, huh? A chapter that has still a bunch of strong guys. But there's a lot of them, and that's usually the chapter you need to look out for, because that is like... How should I say it? It's more a training chapter, you know? Because this is where you're going to get real experience for your units. Highly appreciate the point of strength, though. Highly appreciate it. I'm glad that Killer Lands is not going to resolve. And death for Mia. Would have been tragic. That could have gone way sideways. That guy doesn't have the advantage. One matchup. So yeah, I'm going to move way ahead, as usual. Ouch. Ah, that sniper is going down. God damn it. Problem is these guys are going to draw them out a little bit out of their hiding back there. I don't know why no one goes after that stupid Myrmidon. There. Nice, we get a Berserker as well. Orin can actually... Yeah, at this point. Oh, we actually need... Way. I have a feeling Oscar can just move forward, I think. He's probably the one who is the most safe moving forward this area with the Spot Masters. I'm obviously going to send Mia right after him. Sword. Well, that almost killed the guy. You're not having a lot of luck with Mia right now. Yana can take out this guy. Absolutely. The thing that I want to absolutely avoid is these guys up here getting too close to these guys so that they start moving, you know? But yeah, I actually want to break this standstill right here. You know, I want to clean out the boss group with the big scary guy. Big scary boss before they even have a chance to move, you know? That is a really good level. Vinny continues to amaze me. That's Bog unknown, isn't it? Right. Well, 11. That's a fair trade-off. That's a fair trade-off for this guy's life. Yeah, if I can, I want to have Ike go over to this boss party and actually draw them instead of these guys over there. But we'll see how fruitful that is going to be. Yeah, we'll take Bastion, Lucia, and Rayson as well with us. Actually, be careful about this guy. Here and definitely can use the come out. Am I right? I think so. There we go. This can still go pretty hard sideways, by the way. I'll have Jill move down here, because she's someone who can actually swoop in if something's up. And I'm going to move Mist somewhere over here. That guy is going to get what's coming to him. They've actually moved in range for that sniper as well. Yeah, obviously they're going up. I think. God damn it, guys. That was pitiful. That was really pitiful. Against Oscar. Wow. They're actually going after the snipers relatively well. There we go. Another one down. There we go. Okay. The lance. Can't do too much. Silver Lance, on the other hand, is going to kill him, so we'll take that. How far can I go? Can he even go through here? Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Theoretically, Jill could swoop in here and kill this guy, but I don't think that's what she wants right now. Thing is, I have to take care of these guys. He has a killer axe. I have a great bow. I'm not even going to give this guy a chance. This game just draws in, you know? Just want to play more and more. And if I can attack this guy with a tomahawk, we are actually rid of these pests. Level 10 Paladin, huh? That's a pretty good stat just. Okay, how much do you guys need? Actually does Oh. Okay, I'm going to kill this guy. With Oscar. Pretty chill. Nothing to worry about. Honestly. And yeah, I'm going to fight this Swordmaster duel with this guy. And win. Yeah, I'm going to just win. Go on, Mia. The problem with this is we have another turn where we do have to wait with Ray Sun. But that's not a problem. No. Thanks for joining. I'll be probably stopping pretty soon. Like, no. I think I'm going to be stopping pretty soon, but this game at this stage is just like crack, you know. Yeah. Fuck, he went off the Rolf. Wow, this guy's fast. You have chosen death. There we go. 6. This guy's an elixir. Good. Good job. Okay. We are going to get rid of one of the units that's been causing us trouble. Can we roast him with a flame lance? There we go. Okay, and Ike is going to be very relatively good. This guy is going down by me as a man right now. Would be better, Mia, if we could do this in situations where it's important. Oh, that point in strength is so important. Oh, thank goodness the Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dane's rule finally put our faith in that, can't we? Anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. I'm going to have to those two. And we'll move Rolf over there. I mean, those. Okay. But yeah, there's not really that much left. But just move. There's going to be enemy reinforcements that are coming, but we'll deal with them as we move along this path. No? Or maybe Jill could handle this. Just going to use a vulnerary, honestly. At this point, honestly, Oscar can be ranked very good. Wait, this guy has a javelin? That sucks because I have to spend another turn. Fuck, I moved into this guy's radius. Yeah, now they're finally moving. That's a problem. Those are going to become a problem in the future. That's why I've moved Ike and Nifine to intercept them. Oh. That the Crimean army. Where's Gavaine's son? Ah, he's much improved. He is his father's son after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he will prove to be worthy. What? Him? Him? Well, fuck. We have to get out of here. Immediately. If you didn't know already, we're not going to fight the Black Knights with our normal units. We're actually going to run away. Luckily, the Black Knights cannot move very fast around the map. And I don't think he even moved at all. Unless he placed someone in radius. I don't think he just wanted to show his face, you know. To signal like that. But that is, I think, everything that night. Okay, I'm actually going to move relatively fast. Yeah, definitely. Or we just use it. Okay, then I'm going to establish dominance with. He's going to take on the boss room all by himself. But yeah, that's why I said I want to. That's why I said I wanted to get this, because they would have been moving towards our friends down here, and we actually don't want that to happen. Yeah. Why are you so useless? Yeah, these two are going to get on my nerves. They can't do much to hide. That's the thing. But cannot do much to hide. Boss probably will, but also doesn't seem like he can. Ike and Nifune are the perfect thing. Very, very reliable unit. Very reliable. Are you the dog of a general who led his forces to victory over general? What's your name? Ike. Ike, my battle of you will send my own name soaring to new heights. Die. Are you finally killing that guy? What are these supposed to do? I can hit the nail. Seriously. What are you planning to do? I no. Silver lens. That should be the end of him. I am Rykard. Your corpse will be the sustenance of human hunger for fame. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat unmans us all. So it ends. Oh. Couldn't say that you didn't deserve this. No, I don't know. Just HP is okay. I don't want to do. Let's where we go. I mean, they can go this far. Might as well push them like this. Oh, then in the range. Yeah. I don't know, it feels wrong just from here. Literal seal. Thanks for not following the rules. These guys are already preoccupied with everyone. Wow, they do 1 damage to Nifune. Holy shit, you guys are strong. These guys are already fighting so many units at once. Actually, actually see how much stronger I can the rest of the team here. Yeah, that light is good. Does this guy have a killer axe? No, all of them have bending axes. That's you know what? Speed and luck. Thing is, we have 15 turns to arrive, and I need to be up there within turns. So we'll have to strut it down a bit. And I'm actually going to put Jill into here so that I can actually attack her. Because last turn was a little bit of a dud. In terms of planning. Then I'm going to end it soon. I'm definitely going to end it before we end the chapter. That's something that I want to do. But I actually want to finish this chapter. You know what I mean? Why is that Wyvern Rider floating over? Oh, they're going into which is good, by the way. Because that could involve for all of them. I actually need Ike to arrive in 50 turns, by the way. I'm going to put him down here. Measure. Yes. I don't like using the brake sword this much. I really like really the strength. Something's up. Who will get the honor to take down Wyvern Rider? Oh, good son. See how many sun activation we get from Oscar. I think we can move further, right? We have to be a little bit careful about this guy, but we can actually move. Maybe even have some dialogue. But yeah, Ike has 6 turns to arrive. That should be enough. In most circumstances. Okay. So yeah, Ike is going to confront these guys. Their hands. The hand. Oh, damn it. Toxin. And yeah, back down. She can take the rest of them. Out. Well, I will move up next turn. Has to. I'm a little bit worried that I might not make 5 turns. I definitely will, I think. Okay. And now everyone can just move over. If I'm mistaken. Could also have some units talk. Yeah, definitely. Bastion, up to Joffrey. Here. Well, we have a unified front right now, so actually. Really, you're going to use a hand axe. Thank God. Thanks for healing us. Okay, I will move up. Point. Mia can take this guy down, and she will with this guy over there. Could make it in the next 4. Well, we could actually establish a Ike delivery service. I don't know if it'll be faster. Can I talk to John? Anyone arrive? Anyone can arrive. It doesn't have to. I push some of these guys out of the way. Joffrey, I'm so glad we made it on time. Lucia, my sister, what are you doing? Why did you leave the side of the princess? There's no time to discuss it now. Just know that she is safe. If you want to see her yourself, you best try and survive. Sister, wait. Last. Well, probably no chance that there's dialogue with Duran. Okay, finish. Oh. You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done such a great thing. I've been hiding the scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dane out of her homeland. You can do it. E-Hill. Oh, well, that's a useless thing. Okay, I'm going to suspend. And that is the end for the stream today. Here, let's start the music. That is the end of the stream for today. Thanks again for everyone who was watching today. You know, scrolled by and things. But still, I appreciate every single one of you joining me today for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We did actually manage to get quite somewhere. So I absolutely appreciate one. And if you want to see more content on Fire Emblem, please absolutely leave a like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. And all of you tomorrow morning for the Pokemon finale. Yeah,